Hey, thanks for coming back. I am a little sick, so sorry about that, but I didn't want to miss a chance to do a filming for you. So it's Christmas time, and I thought about doing more Christmas cookies and things like that, but there are so many good recipes on the internet that I thought you guys don't need me to do that. Plus the fact that I do get to eat all those goodies, and my waistline really doesn't need it. So anyway, All Day I Dream About Food has a really good cookbook of cookies out there if you want to give her stuff a try. Um, you type in any of your favorite cookie recipes, see how you could do it low carb, and you will come up with different options. But today I'm going to use Rachel Ray's Soffrito rice. Instead of using rice, I'm going to do cauliflower rice. So, of course the recipe needs to be altered because you're not going to use the chicken stock that she uses to cook up the cauliflower rice because rice needs water to absorb it back in. So her recipe calls for 1.5 cups of rice. So that's about 3 cups of rice cauliflower because 1 cup of rice equals 2 cups of cooked rice. So in the recipe, they calls for extra virgin olive oil and bacon. I'll post the link below. And it called for a small onion and some diced up peppers. I think hers called for green, not a fan of green. So I used red and yellow. And I also, what I basically just did is took my salad that I had for this week without any lettuce in it, and I just put a cup of that in to cook because I figured it really doesn't matter, vegetables, if you want to be technical, that you put in this. I guess to make it Soffrito, maybe it's only onions and bell peppers, but this is my version, so I can use the vegetables I want. So I've already got the bacon and the vegetables cooking in there, and you can see that they're all cooked in there. They look nummy and it smells delicious of bacon. So, like I said, she put in chicken broth. So instead of chicken broth, I am using Better Than Bullion chicken base. And I'm just putting a heaping teaspoon. So that way we'll get the chicken flavor without needing the chicken stock. You just stir that in there. And then she called for saffron, which I went to the store and bought, and let me tell you, she is right, it is expensive. But she also said that you could use, I think it was tarragon instead. So I'm just going to do a little bit of this saffron. And she says a little goes a long way, so be stingy with it. And then I've already got my defrosted cauliflower rice, which I'll pour in. Mix that all around. That cooled that sizzling pot down. And I'm going to let this cook just a little bit more to soak up the flavors in there. There's also some salt, which I already salted. Doesn't that look good enough to eat? Now she paired this with I think it was a Cajun or Cuban tenderloins, pork tenderloins. I am going to pair mine with rotisserie chicken. So thanks for watching, and see you next week.